Oh, we're on. Okay, let me get to the screen then. Sagittarius. Get to the screen. Oh, I'm on already. Cool. Tarot clusters reference here. Okay, welcome to the Mystery of Tarot channel. I'm Natasha, and we're going to do your October readings using my own personal spread that I've created. For the primary pulls, we're going to use the beautiful, the very intuitive Angels deck, which I'm loving actually. And for clarifiers, if we need them, we're going to be using the Shuffle Tarot deck A. There's 2 decks, but I'm just using A tonight. And it merges 2 or more images from the Rider-Waite to give a more dynamic message. And we have the 9 of Wands here, coupled with the obviously 9 of Pentacles, right? That's an example. You might be dealing with a Virgo. And for the ultimate outcome, we're going to be using the Perceptive Tarot, right? But if the clarifiers need clarifying, they're going to be using the Urban Tarot. Okay, please like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. That would be amazing if you could do that. I would love you. Love, love, love you. Thank you for being here. So, let's begin. The 6-card spread is initially, the first card is the lessons you've learned from the past that you're going to be utilizing in October. The second card is the state of being or the energy you're sitting in the month of October. And the rest are predictive cards, okay? Because no dilly-dallying. We're here to find out what's going to happen in the future, okay? I am a fortune teller. Have been for over 35 years. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? Okay, I have a pseudo headache, and it's a headache that I only get during readings to tell you that something might be a little bit of a headache, right? And it'll be gone by the end of the rereading. Like when I read for Capricorns, it'll be gone, unless they're having a headache too. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? I just heard the title of a movie, High Times at Ridgemont High. I don't know. It means something. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you've learned lessons about how you spend money or manage money, or about sharing just in general, okay? So let's clarify what that means. But in the meantime, let's lay out the cards. The energy that you're going to be sitting in is the Tower in reverse. See how these people are, there's like an ascension, right? You either avoid a tower, avoid a natural disaster, avoid a house fire or wildfire, avoid anger, right? Or avoid a Scorpio. Could be any of those. So we'll have to clarify. The predictions that you have for the month of October is you'll either have a lover's choice or a forbidden love affair, okay? Or you're dealing with a Gemini. So far, it's not a light month. I mean, you have 2 majors, right? Or you just have a choice. The next card you have is the Page of Pentacles, which could be a message about money or a money offer, okay, or a job offer. Next card you have is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It quite could be a job offer. You've mastered something, or you've mastering money. It's right underneath the Tower card. Maybe you avoid a tower in a work situation, right? Now, a page could be someone your age or younger that's an earth sign as well. And the last card you have that's predictive is the Strength card in reverse. Now, remember I had the pseudo headache, so I don't know if you're recovering from a migraine in October at some point. See how she's taking care of him? You might be taking care of a Leo or vice versa. But that has to do with just general light health. Okay, so let's clarify. We're going to be using the Shuffle Tarot. Thank you guys for being with me. You can chat with me if you want. I'd love that. Or you can, just stay silent. Hold on, guys. There's a weather alert. Oh, it's just wind. Never mind. Okay. Let's clarify the Tower because that's the most angry card there. So in the upright, you didn't have any upright, but in the upright, the Eight of Pentacles is an apprentice card. You're learning a skill or you're being mentored by someone or you're doing the mentoring. When you're the querent, you're the one who's learning. But you've mastered something. So, because it's in the reverse, right? What's the Tower card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What does the Tower card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's the Tower card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of 2024? What's the Tower card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? So you have 3 majors out of 6. So you might, 2 of them are, well, you have Tower, which is Scorpio. That's the significator for Scorpio. The Lovers is the significator for Gemini. And the Strength card, obviously, is the significator for Leo, right? What's this Tower card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's this Tower card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2000? Real estate comes to mind. So, the fact that I was drawn to that weather alert and this could mean a natural disaster that might happen while you're at work. I just heard tidal wave, tidal wave. Ooh. Tower is clarified by the Tower, which also shares elements of the World card. See that? You have the golden elements that you usually see in the corner of the Rider-Waite. And then it has elements of the Moon card as well. You see the wolfy things? And the Tower, there's always 2 towers in the Rider-Waite, right? And here you have 2 towers, right? Now it came in reverse, I believe. Let me see for sure. Yeah, it came in reverse. Thank God I have a DVR. Tower clarified by the tower. Remember, I heard tidal wave. You may be, if you're at work, you might be high enough that you're out of range of the tidal wave, if it is a tidal wave. Then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Remember, this has elements of the Moon and the World card. So there's a brand new beginning after a tower has already passed, or it's a short tower, but it's intense, right? The Ace of Swords is in reverse, but it's coupled with the Ace of Pentacles, right? And it's above the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is interesting. Because the 8 is 8th house, and that's your house, right? It could be that someone suddenly leaves because they have a cycle change, or they have a disaster of some kind that they have to attend to, which puts you in a position where you're about to be handed the crown, along with the mental authority in a work situation. And it's abundant because the 8 of Pentacles plus a Pentacle makes the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this is very interesting to me. Here, you have the 8 of Cups. It's coupled with the imagery of the 8 of Pentacles, right? And it was in reverse. You might be handed a promotion because someone suddenly leaves because you are a master at what you do. And I'll give you a love scenario in a second. But see how it starts off simple and then they get more and more grand? You're very skilled at what you do, or at least other people think so, right? You can't walk away from this new beginning that's literally about to be handed to you. Maybe not in October, but in December. But you'll be notified of this in October. And it's sudden. You know? Now, 2 8s, and again, this is under the 2 towers. The 2 8s means sudden developments as a tarot cluster, which is really interesting to me. So let's clarify the 2 8s because I'm nosy. Not really, but right now I am. So let's take the Urban Tarot but then let me add something. It's right next to the Strength card, which is an 8 card. When you have 3 8s, that means news of a wedding or an engagement. Could it be yours? Sure, but I think it might be somebody else. So like, you know what? I'm getting married. My new husband doesn't want me to work, so I'm leaving, right? It still happens. You know, and you have a choice about whether you want to do this or not. But let's find out what the 2 8s mean as a tarot cluster. Because I want to know what the sudden development is, or the unexpected development is. Hello, everybody. Boy, you guys are up late. I know it's like 1:11 exactly in the morning right now, where I am. I had to do the readings tonight. I don't know why. What's the tarot cluster of 8s mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What did the tarot cluster of 8s mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024. I heard indisposed. What is the tarot cluster of eights for? For Maine, for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024. I'm not getting any prompt to stop shuffling, so I'm going to force a cut. You may lose your voice or go hoarse like I am now because this is only happening during the reading. Queen of Wands, the public defender. So we're clarifying the tarot cluster of double eights, unexpected developments. Maybe caused by a Queen of Wands or caused by you. And the name on the name of the card, or the title of the card, is the public defender. Has like a justice feel to it, right? I mean, this could be a natural disaster or a fire, because here you have the Three of Wands and it's virtue in reverse. But see the fire truck, right? It's in reverse, lost opportunity. So there's a danger of losing an opportunity by not acting quickly. Due to a natural disaster, there's a space made for you to move into. You're a master, so you're going to be offered that. Or there's a natural disaster and you volunteer, right? Maybe it shakes the foundations of structurally of a civil servant system or something. But you move into a space that's suddenly open, right? And it's what you wanted anyway. With the Star card in the upright. You could be dealing with a water sign or an Aquarius. I'm starting to hear that Disney song, When You Wish Upon a Star, which I kind of know the words to still, but let's look it up anyway. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Three Wands, right? Sudden new beginnings, unexpected. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. Towers, right? When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, right? Because this could mean a storm. And there's a thunderbolt. Oh, God, I have a headache right now. It's a pseudo-tarot headache. Suddenly comes into view. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. When a star is born, they possess a gift or two, because you're a master at what you do. One of them is this. They have the power to make a wish come true. Yeah, I feel like you're chosen. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their sweet secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, it suddenly comes into view. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. So, I mean, you could get your dream position. But, I mean, it's right next to... I mean, if we're talking about love, the lessons you're bringing into October from the past is that you need to share, right? You can't be miserly. maybe somebody who's married is suddenly single and you have that lover's choice. Maybe they're a Gemini. It's right above the strength card. Maybe you console them and, like console them. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's clarify the lover's card because it's kind of interesting. Oh, good morning, Mega Dave. Thank you. I'm saying thank you and hello from San Francisco. What's this lover's card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's this lover's card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's this lover's card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What's this lover's card in reverse mean for Sagittarius? I heard I didn't dare love before, so it was almost like you were longing for someone. It would have been forbidden otherwise, and there's a space that you move into, right? What's this lover's card in reverse mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? So right now I'm getting a pain kind of where my kidneys or ovaries is on my left side. Sometimes the Ace of Swords is in operation. So suddenly someone needs an operation. That's another reason they're in recovery with a strength card in reverse. Maybe you have an opportunity to move into a space quickly, or you'll lose that. I don't know. There's a foundation that's broken, right? Because you get chosen. Because you're a rock star, basically. You're considered an expert at whatever you do. And I don't know if it's... I mean, it's kind of an interesting card. So remember, we're clarifying the lover's card in reverse. Forbidden love affair or a love affair ends, so you move in, right? But we're clarifying, what does this mean? Is it a forbidden love affair? Is it a lover's choice? What it is, it's a choice because of the Hanged Man, right? Now remember, this is a shuffle tarot. It merges two or more elements of the Rider-Waite to make a more dynamic mess. And who's there? It's Sagittarius. This is you. Now you see like the buzzing bees around his or her head, right? You're approaching this situation not only as a matter of a golden opportunity. I want to say to show your might. Even if I hear it or feel it or whatever it is, I'm going to say it whether it makes sense or not, because it's going to make sense to Sagittarius. I don't really need to know anything about it, right? So I'm just going to tell you what I hear, feel, see, right? Whether it makes sense or not to me. The Hangman was in the upright. Now, yogis in India still will hang from a branch for 9 days so that all the oxygen goes to their head. So when they get upright again, they have like a euphoric, their brain is so oxygenated, they feel that they have the most clarity, right? See, upside down, he's getting dizzy, he's not thinking clearly, right? You're being asked, I mean, you can't dilly-dally on moving into this position. But there might be a subplot where you have an opportunity to make a lover's choice, okay? In addition to this, sudden developments, right? But are being asked to wait 9 to 12 days on this subplot of love so that you go in thinking clearly. Because someone might be looking for like sexual healing and you're just kind of like hang back and like pumping the brakes, right? With the Nine of Swords in the upright, you're worried about something or your boundaries are so put up. That's why you have to wait the 9 to 12 days. It's almost like you don't trust yourself with this person. Like it's almost too good to be true, or you know you would fall too hard, or whatever it is. But you could see that the Nine of Swords is coupled with the imagery of the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Now, do you have 2 nines? No. So, this is related to the sixes cards. The sixes are about 6th house, right? And sharing and health. If this card is a number 12, it's related to the Knights of the deck, which is about communication. You should hang back from 9 to 12 days before communicating the choice, right? This is related to the Hermit card, the hanging back thing. But you can see how these are all spiritual. See the presence of Angel Gabriel, which is present in almost every variation of Rider-Waite. This is the spiritual card, the Hangman, but so is the Temperance card because you have the Temperance imagery here. Okay? You have your guard up. You're not kind of trusting this choice. So you're going to hang back. This is separate from the sudden development thing. It's almost like you are changing a cycle, or maybe this is tied to a transit. Hi, Sassy Saggy 28. Oh my God. I love Amsterdam. One thing I regret, I only got to pass through really quickly, and I decided not to stay for whatever reason. But I wanted to go to the Bosch Museum, like they have in the middle of the Netherlands. It's like a 3-hour train ride inland. Anyway, hello. Thank you for joining me. So you're going to hang back. And you're going to seek spirit or pray on it. Because you want to make the right choice. So this is a choice, right? Okay. I think that pretty much sums it up. And it took a half an hour to do that. Okay. Good morning from San Francisco. What's the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? What is the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? Should come back. There is so much more than Amsterdam. I'm originally from South Africa, born in London, but have been here for a long time. I love that. I haven't been to South Africa either. And you know what? I arrived too late in the day to go to that famous tarot card store that they have there. You know, the ginormous one. I was bummed. But I did take the picture in front of the sign and all that. But welcome. Thank you. Please subscribe if you haven't. Okay, what's the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of October 2024? But I'm so happy you guys are here. I've never been there either. Oh, you should. You should. I think it's the largest tarot card store in the world. And I was bummed that it was closed when I went. Because I honestly just went, there's so much more to Amsterdam, it's true, but I only had like a day and the bus arrived late. So anyway, now you have 3 8s, which is news of a wedding or an engagement, because here you have in your ultimate outcome the 8 of coins, right? Now the 8 of coins is you're apprenticing something, but here in the perceptive tarot, yeah, for sure. And share with me, next time that you're on here, what it was like. I would just love that. Or even send me pictures to ministryoftarot@gmail.com. I would just, I'm so happy that you're going to go. That's amazing. You might relocate to another job or another department. It seems like a physical relocation, probably across a body of water, or at least the commute would be. Okay, that would be amazing, Sassy. But you're looking forward to the future. It may look like she's looking behind her, but she's not. I don't feel like she is. So the 8 of coins is that you're going to be learning something new, even though you're a master. So you're going to be expanding your skill set in a career arena or domain. But you'll have time to rest before you do, oddly enough. Okay? And you're preparing. You're preparing to come out of a time of rest, and you're just making sure that you have the mental sharpness to do it. And there's stability. 4s are stable. 8s are stable. Okay? So you have stability coming in. I think it's amazing. If you are getting surgery, it's successful. You recuperate nicely. Maybe nobody's taking care of you. Maybe it's dental work. I don't know. But you have enough time to recover. That's another kind of health interpretation of this. It's sudden. You weren't. Remember the pain I got earlier in the reading? That's now gone. It'll probably be, if you do have to have surgery, it's either in your mouth or it's like in the kidney area or ovarian area. I mean, it could be corrective surgery too, or even plastic surgery for that matter. And it's like 8 of coins level. It's more than 5 of coins, but it's less than 10 of coins. So seems like a fair deal. Anyway, thank you for joining me, you guys. So I'm going to stop the broadcast. I'm going to come back for the Capricorn reading in a few minutes. So I'll see you there. But if I don't see you because it's late or you have to get on with your day wherever you are, I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be here at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is the Western time zone of the U.S., tomorrow to do the weeklies, okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.